I'm Brian Kilmeade in for Laura Ingraham, and this is a special edition of the Ingraham Angle.
Are you saying that the majority of Americans are misguided and that they just need to trust Dr. O'Connor and take him at his word?
Does the president intend to spend most of his days in July on vacation in Rehoboth and Wilmington?
Are you being straight with the American people?
Does President Biden, at 81 years old, have Alzheimer's, any form of dementia, or degenerative illness that would cause these sorts of lapses?
The press suddenly doing their job, and KJP was caught off guard.
We understand the concerns. We get it. The president did not have a great night. It was a bad night. It is not uncommon for incumbents to have a bad night on their first debate. It was a bad night. We understand that it was a bad night. In this instance, it was a bad night. We all have bad nights, right? Or bad moments. It is not unusual.
The best question to the press briefing was the one we're all asking ourselves right now, and yet she didn't have a good answer for it.
Why can't he just come down here? The briefing room's 30 seconds away. Yeah. Why can't he come down here and assure us and the American people that he's okay?
The president was certainly very focused and zeroed in on the American people who were out there, cheering him on and wanting to see him and take selfies and get a hug. He has done more than 40 interviews this year alone, and we're going to continue that.
Mostly friendly podcast. Sorry, Karine, that's just not going to cut it. The American people deserve to know why their president is constantly hiding. And now we're learning more about Biden's debate prep. The New York Times reports that it took place over 6 days. It never started before 11 a.m. And also, the president was given an afternoon nap each day. This is embarrassing. No wonder KJP just wants to move on.
We want to turn the page on this. And we want to turn the page for the American people as well. And so we're going to turn the page. We're going to get out there. We really, truly want to turn the page on this.
I'd like her to circle back. You almost feel bad for her in a way, except when she had the opportunity to correct the record on our very accurate reporting, she instead doubled down.
The administration strongly criticized the media for clips showing the president appearing to be confused, freezing at times, and you called it cheap fakes. Any regret over using that language?
Not at all. And at the end of the day, they're fakes. That's what they were, targeting the president. So I don't regret it at all. Well, it was just the facts.
Don't worry, KJP wasn't even today's biggest disaster.
As well.
Has been in some meetings with senior advisors. Is he participating in meetings with senior advisors?
What I can say is that he came back with his dad from Camp David. He walked him into the speech prep, and he was in the room. That I can tell you, he was in the room. Anything else coming out of that reporting I can't speak to, but I can say that, he's close to his family, which is not unusual.
Yeah, Hunter's in the room with American foreign policy experts and with doing debate prep. Do you feel better about that? Hunter Biden's now Joe's right-hand man. He's the smartest guy he knows, remember? You can't make this up. Hunter should be nowhere near the White House. I think we all can agree on that, Democrats and Republicans, let alone being one of the president's top advisors, listening in on phone calls with other leaders. It's been a weird day when Nancy Pelosi brings clarity.
He has a bad night. Now, again, I think it's a legitimate question to say, is this an episode or is this a condition? And so when people ask that question, it's completely legitimate of both candidates.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.